What is up, my incredible people? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Melanie. Melanie, thank you so much for the request, for being a member of the herd, and for putting this one in front of me, which is two things that I've been wanting for so long, which is another version of Poor Unfortunate Souls. This is going to be like, I haven't kept count, but like the fourth or maybe fifth version of Poor Unfortunate Souls that I've had on the channel, because I love this song. I've mentioned before, probably my favorite, if not just hands down my favorite Disney song of like all time. It is just fantastic. And on top of that, I've been wanting to check out the actual songs by the Charismatic voice for so long. I've seen some of Elizabeth's reactions. I've never actually heard any of her singing, any of her songs. So I can't wait for this. So thank you so much for putting it in front of me. We're going to get into it right now, but as always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to the Charismatic Voice, and check out some of her reactions. And we're going to get into this. This is the Charismatic Voice covering Poor Unfortunate Souls. Let's go.
Bum, 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 bum. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made the switch. True, yes.
Is this all her? Is this like, when I was hearing the backing, the a cappella stuff in the background, at first I was like, I thought it was her. And then I was like, some of those are deep, like proper deep. Like, does she have some male vocalists backing her up here? I don't think she does. I think this is legitimately all her voice. And if that's the case, that's impressive as hell. And taking that aside, whether it's her or not doing all the backing stuff, which I'm 99.99% sure it is, just in general, the way she's singing this already, the sass that she is putting into it is everything. The attitude she is giving perfect Ursula. And like, I saw in the title that was Pregnant Ursula. Seeing the whole look here, I love it. Let's go. I want to go back to the start though, because I want to hear the dum dum notes again, because it sounds so deep, but she's pulling it off. Also, is that her doing the noises? Like, is that the popping of bubble noises? Is that her as well?
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, those booms just sound so like it. I don't know how to say it, because like I don't want it to come off like a in the wrong way, but it just sounds like a male tone of voice. I don't know how else to word it. And the fact that she's like can hit those kind of notes is incredible. I know guys and girls can hit any kind of note. I've heard men hit insanely high notes and ladies hit insanely deep notes. But there's just something about the tone of this one that I can't put my finger on what it is that's making me go, really? Yeah, crazy.
Bum, 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 bum. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made the switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And dear lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one.
I love that switch up there. First of all, the way that she just did the pathetic. The pathetic hit so right when she did it. But taking that aside, this really kind of classical opera sound on the chorus that sounds like she's like purposely doing it. That sounds like she's like it's compared to how she sang the first verse. You can tell this is like full on character work. You can tell that she is a pure theater kid and has been an actress. And like the fact that she went from this kind of like, it was still dramatic, but normally sung into the chorus, which is just so, it just felt so right for the character. It felt so right the way she did it, and it sounded amazing.
lonely and depressed, pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, this one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, I do. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and do I help them? Yes, I do.
That's what it is. I just worked it out towards the end there. It is the fact that the way she sings the full Poor Unfortunate Souls chorus, it comes across, and like from an intentional point of view, it comes across as such fake sympathy. You know, like she is just embodying the character so well of this kind of, I have to convince her actually give a crap. And it's, oh, yes, poor things. Oh, you poor dears. That's just how it comes across. And it works so freaking well for the character. And I'm watching this and I'm hearing her voice and I'm going, I would love to hear her do Mother Knows Best from Tangled. I'm sure she's probably done it. If she has, I need to get that one in front of me because I'm listening to this and I can hear her doing the character of Mother Gothel. Is that her name? I think it's Mother Gothel. Either way, yeah, she would pull that off so well, but she's killing this.
So sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice, someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them past the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint. To those poor unfortunate souls.
You even got it there in terms of the character acting. You even got it there that she started off saying that part fairly normally, and as she transitioned into the I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals, trying to make it sound like she felt bad about it, when in actual fact you could tell she was faking. She went into that same raw type voice, that oh dear type voice, and it's just so brilliantly how she's planned this out, as if like so that she uses that kind of an accent and that kind of a voice and that kind of a sound on any of those parts where it's like she's bullshitting. Like the character is talking smack, and it works so well the way that it's been planned out here.
Those poor unfortunate souls.
By the way, love the dress. Love that it is like the skin tight Ursula, Morticia Addams type dress, and we have the pregnant belly with it, which is everything, but then it comes down to these flare outs at the bottom. Instead of putting fake tentacles or anything like that, she's just gone with like the ballerina skirt style tulle thing at the bottom. Love it. Absolutely adore.
The men up there don't like a lot of blather. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets the man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice.
I've got to say, I've got like that section there. She did something completely different to the original, and most versions I've seen. Most versions, when they get into that section, go in, I guess, an aggressive direction with it. Like when it's that section, it's the man up there and like, come on, like they put that growl in their voice and everything. She didn't. She stayed cool, calm, and collect because she's playing the character as it should be of trying to sell this, trying to convince her, trying to switch her and bait her, and it came across like oh my gosh, I am gonna have to revoke my gay card because I can't remember the character's name, but Devil Wears Prada, Miranda, I think it's Miranda, starts with an M either way, but the main boss, the boss in Devil Wears Prada, she's giving me all of those vibes here because she's just straight up reading, calmly, coolly, and devastatingly laying this out, and she does it so well.
woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss sees on a roll. These poor unfortunate souls. Aluga savruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Laryngeus, glossitis, at max laryngitis, laryngitis to me.
Okay.
Now sing.
Love that. Yo, I absolutely adore that she left that last part in there. It seems like everyone who covers this song just ends it after the like that last little bit. They don't put the spell in there. They don't put the now sing, which, by the way, that close up on her face as she said now sing, everything. And then to have herself as Ariel as well doing those notes, I adore that. That was so well done. Let's just check. There's only 3 seconds left, so we know there's not going to be anything else to the video, but I always like to play it till the end, till the little, yep, there it goes. Excellent. But yeah, damn. Absolute, that was incredible. I love everything that she did with that, and I can 100% see if it's not for her reactions, then I can 100% see why her channel's named the Charismatic Voice, because everything about this oozed charisma. This was an absolute masterclass in terms of how to take your singing and just absolutely inject character acting in there. Like 100% embodying a character with your voice. Because the thing about this was, she's singing gorgeously. She sounded incredible, but there was not a single moment of this where I felt like the character of Ursula slipped. I felt like she was perfect as it, and I want to see her on stage playing the character because it was that damn good. Absolutely loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to the Charismatic Voice, and like I said, check out some of her reactions. Us reactors have to support each other, so check out some of her stuff because they are incredible. She does such great lessons in technique and explaining how people do what they do. It's fantastic. Also, please leave me a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. If there is more of Elizabeth's stuff that you want me to check out, let me know because I would love to know what your favorite songs of her are. Check me out over on Patreon as well because I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel, and the Charismatic Voice will definitely be added to them. You also get access to the Discord, which has the incredible herd members in it, and you get both of those things for as little as $1. I then also have tiers for 2 weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel, just like Melanie did today. So check all of that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.